Grindr. Now, I bet you think you know what we're going to talk about, but you don't. Grindr Incorporated employees are reportedly petitioning to unionize amid, don't you wonder if this is behind the cameras too? Are reportedly petitioning to unionize amid a recent wave of tech worker layoffs in California. Workers of the gay dating company have filed a unionization permit with the U.S. National Labor Relations Board. Don't you wonder when they got it, what is Grindr? A mission statement from the petitioning employees reads, quote, as members and allies of communities that are systematically oppressed, we know that strength lies in working together, not alone, end quote. And they're not talking about the activities on Grindr. So, question 2, with a Bacardi shot, I'd swallow that. I think Grindr employees deserve a union to protect their jobs.
Yes.
I'm not drinking. No, I'm not drinking because, bitch, get in line, okay? Sex workers, baristas, strippers, drag queens, lipstick lesbians, and little people need a union before you guys do, so get the fucking line in the back.
And I disagree with
What?
you because
All the way. All day. Yes. All day, every day, yes. I mean, yes, those getting unionized, but you're wrong.
why don't they form a union then?
Hold on.
Like, why are they
Did you
hating?
say little people?
Yes! I just went to the Dwarfinator's Little People Wrestling 2 weeks ago, and I'll never be the same. Look at my social media.
Hamburger Mary.
Yes! I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same. But they deserve a union.
They deserve a union.
They
so
do.
let them unionize.
Okay, well, like I said, Grindr, get in the back of the line.
Yeah. I don't. You're our business expert at the table, advisor to the University of South Florida's College of Business. Don't you have to have a certain number of employees before you can file to unionize?
You do. The petition, you need a minimum of 100
Okay,
employees.
there's why the little people aren't going to
do that.
unionize.
So-
There's
But
not
also-
100 of them.
It's also smart for the Grindr employees to do this because they are considered a tech company.
Yes.
You know, it's an app, so they have a lot of developers and UX designers and stuff like that work there. And in the recent months, tech companies across the United States, Google, Yahoo, everyone has been laying off thousands.
Because of
their
AI?
employees.
Because of what?
AI is part of it. There's a lot of the balloon from the pandemic also, a lot of the remote workers that they hired. Now companies are wanting employees to come back on campus.
they're
They don't
choosing
want to
not
come back.
to.
They're choosing not to. So they're eliminating a lot of their remote workers. So it's been in the thousands. Even the company that, I worked with, our fintech division laid off 3,000 people.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All because
Is
of
your
that.
job
So
safe?
We'll see. To be continued.
But there's been like 5 cuts at this guy's place, and he's still there. So obviously,
And
he's
that's
good.
why the job security is important. I mean, you bring someone on, you don't, like Florida, I hate Florida, it's so at will. Like, you piss somebody off in the moment, you're gone. And so I think, this is very important for job security. I think it's also that they're building us for us kind of brand. And I love when in reaching this, I had no idea that their stock was open. Who knew? Purchased a whole bunch of stock because I think
You
Grindr.
bought Grindr
Absolutely.
stock?
Absolutely. Yes, indeed.
I have Grindr stock also.
And so one thing I loved about it is that they give trans affirming, inclusive care. And so what better way to then make sure that for us, are protecting our people? Because we're often the first to
now
go.
I'm curious, stockholders.
Yes.
Do you use Grindr?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. I mean, look who you're talking to.
I did it for a lunchtime quickie.
not
A lunchtime
only a
quickie on
shareholder,
Wednesday.
I'm a
Right.
user
I'm a
too.
user, right.
I drink
been
Starbucks.
right.
Oh, wait. That's not what we're talking about, is it?
So we're in Homestead. I'm like, we're so far away from home. We went to Homestead to see Trinidadi's show, right? Jekyll and Hyde. And I'm like, we're so far away from home. Check your Grindr. See if there's any gay people here.
Yeah.
Was there?
Yes. there are gay people in Homestead.
Wow.
There are
My
gay people
Grindr was
everywhere.
blowing up because I was the second brown person
that had ever stepped
Homestead
foot.
that they never saw before. So
Wow.
sorry, Trini.
All right. Sorry, Trini. All right. We are Queer News Tonight, the world's first and only live daily LGBTQ plus evening news show, brought to you from Happening Out Television Network. We operate in the same model of PBS and NPR, but for the LGBTQ plus community. We educate, inform, and entertain by supporting the 10 pillars of our LGBTQ plus community, with more than 100,000 a week watching us on Roku, Apple Television, and other channels. To keep the story going, we accept donations with 100% transparency. Stay updated and live authentically with Queer News Tonight.